Hello and welcome back to Metroid Prime Hunters, where today we're going to be continuing to play the game, dealing with more hunters, getting more weapons, finding more octoliths. And apparently we're already 43% done collecting things, which is... Wow, that was fast. Then again, this isn't a very long game, as you might expect, because it's a 3D... or not a 3DS game, it's a DS game. A full 3D DS game. Oh, we can see which hunters are on which planets. Wow, we got 3 of them here. But I believe we now have what we need to go further in VDO, so let's go to VDO. That's right, there's fall damage in this game. We took 1 damage from that fall. But there's fall damage in this game. This is the only Metroid game with fall damage. At least the only one I'm aware of. Like other Metroid Prime games, Samus acts like she gets hurt when she falls. But she doesn't actually get hurt. Also, we actually don't have the weapon we need for here, so, yeah, forgot we needed the... What was it? The Imperator or whatever? We need a precision weapon with a zoom feature. So I guess, Celestial Archives. I believe we can go there since we got the Battle Hammer. Because, yeah, that place had green doors. I guess we're going to play with Spire again. So, if we take a look at things... Green doors led us into this central chamber. Is there anywhere else that we couldn't get to? Looks like there's a yellow door. We don't have yellow yet. But who knows, maybe going in with the green door will get us somewhere that we have not yet been. Well, I mean, it will get us somewhere we've not yet been, but maybe it'll get us something that we need. That's possible. Hi, Spire. Alright, got him. Just making sure I'm not missing any scans. Considering in this game, if it can be scanned, it goes into the scan log. Sounds like maybe a Guardian's in here. Looks like Guardians to me. Oh, back in the day when this was an actively played online shooter, I had a fairly good win-loss record. The game, it tracked your stats via a website. Like, you signed up for a thing and you could check it via a website. And I believe I got to the point where I was at, like, I think it was 9-1 win-loss. I know it was either at or close to 90%. And I was very upset when I lost my first match, like 15 matches in. Because I was like, okay, now I gotta keep playing until my win-loss record is once again high enough. Or until I've got enough wins to make my losses such a small percentage that it rounds up to 100% again. I never bothered to do that. I think I played a total of like less than 200 matches. I know that. Guardians are firing different things, but they're still the same old Guardians. Didn't mean to change weapons, but okay. Okay, one down. Where's number two? There's number two. Yeah, game, I wasn't even trying to shoot the door. I was trying to shoot the Guardian. Okay, so now that that's done, I see a UA expansion. That's worth the trip. Let's see if we can get onto there. No. Can we bomb jump up? We sure can. But it looks like there's no reason to have done so. And what is in here? Ah, Volt Driver. So now we have yellow. This weapon draws energy from the planetary electromagnetic field and converts it into multi-terawatt bursts of high voltage. So we've got a micronuclear reactor, multi-terawatt bursts of high voltage, and super cooled plasma for our weapons. That's it's quite a dangerous arsenal. And it looks like all 4 doors go out to the same circle. So let's just go out this door. It's close to where we want to be. Hey, Drake, great. Guardians again. Okay, not guardians, plural, just guardian. And if we go out to the left, that'll let us advance further. Then we'll finally be able to get to that yellow door. Dang it, game. I was trying to jump, not change weapons. Sure, it's my fault for tapping on the wrong part of the touchscreen, but... Boing. Olympic Prophecy 5. The orange blaze shall die away to be reborn on wings of blue smoke. Blast shield impervious to most weapons. A high voltage weapon may damage it. Wow, who could have guessed? The yellow weapon opens the yellow door. And now I gotta go back through here, huh? Oh, this isn't... yes. No? No. I gotta go back through here. No, come back, elevator. I need you. On to Celestial Archives Part 2. Okay, so we can hop down and then get boosted back up. Docking Bay L2. Receiving port for Alembic medium range transports. So what do we got through here? Sealed force field. That skybox was kind of spooky. Hello, Guardian. Hello, Guardians. One down. Two down. Three down. Ooh, those are new. Psychobit version 2.0. A levitating spherical sentry droid equipped with 360-degree sensors and low-level teleportation device. This model uses a high-voltage electromagnetic pulse to drain energy from its target. In other words, it shoots you. Apparently they've got some health, too. Projectile sensitive switch, huh? Well, there's a projectile for you to be sensitive to. And now we can go into that little command center looking place. Portal controller. Nearby portal has been opened. Okay. You know, I'm curious to whether there's anything to get down below. Considering they... Okay, there's enemies to get down below. Oh, and a UA expansion. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to see one of those just sitting here, but okay. Docking Bay L3, receiving port for Alembic passenger carriers. So we found L2 and L3. Where's L1? Oh. Does this actually go all the way up? Sure does. Is that L1? Yep, Docking Bay L1, receiving port for Alembic heavy cargo star freighters. Hello, Sir Guardian. Just the one Guardian, huh? Alembic Order 2. You will not find all 8 of the Octoliths. They have been scattered, hidden in 4 of our most heavily defended territories. I won't find them, you say? And what would you do if I were to go and actually find them, Alembic Order 3. There are never more than 2 Octoliths hidden on any planet or space station. Well, thanks for the hint. I thought you didn't want me to find them all. Final wish. Do not underestimate the danger concealed herein. We have sacrificed our world to confine the monstrosity known as Goria. Do not seek this thing unless you have the means to destroy it. Wonder where this portal goes. It goes to Green Combat Land. Ah. I get back up? I would like to get back up. Concentrated burst of neutrinos breaks blue, but I don't have that. Portal returns to docking bay. I guess we gotta do that, because I fell down and don't appear to have a way back up. So let's go back in that portal and see if there's anything we can get to if we don't fall. Okay, where is the spawner for these guys? Because they are getting bothersome. Oh, they just spawn from nowhere? Well, that means they gotta stop spawning eventually, right? Okay. We have achieved quiet. Incubation Tank B. Nanobot Incubation Tank, operating at 67% capacity. So if they're nanobots, why do they need to be incubated? Why do you incubate bots? Yeah, we don't have the means to get through a blue force field. So I guess let's try this portal. Oh, this is different. Come on. Come on. Excuse you. We're not done here. Buddy, you gotta try and jump on me. And that's a version 1 psycho bit, yeah. Oh, this fella looks new. Electro-Voldrum. This version of the Voldrum has a weaker hull than the standard model, rendering it vulnerable to rapid-fire weaponry. Okay, so that's that accomplished. So that right there is the weapon that opens the blue gate that it's behind. So we need to find a way to the other side of that. We have 4 portals in here by the looks of it. Or 3? 3 portals in here. No telling where any given portal goes. Okay, so this takes us back here. Okay, so that's where we first went in, and we just popped out here. So if we go back in this portal, does that take us to the same place? It does. So we can try a different portal. Okay. This is the last room that we had been in, I believe. Yep, that's the same incubator B. So, not much we can do here. And if we drop down, we're stuck down. So, back through this portal. And that leaves this portal. Which puts us in a different location with incubation tank A. And if I drop down, there's no getting back up for me, but at least we know where to go to get to the portals that will eventually take us back up. Did I just kill both guardians with one shot, or was only one of them load-bearing? Only one of them was load-bearing. And that portal's on the other side of the force field. So this portal goes back to the docking bay. That's not what we need. So let's try this portal. Okay, it put us on the other side of the force field. And then if we take this portal, it returns us to the docking bay. Oh, but there's a UA expansion there. And we do need to grab this eventually. Alright, so we need to get back up to the top of incubation chamber A. I believe if we take that portal, then that puts us where we can do that. And then from here we take this portal. And here we are. Now we can go in here. I see. So dropping down gets us to where that last portal was, which I guess we need the portal if we do fall. Now we can grab that artifact. But unfortunately, we're still no closer to getting behind the shock coils barrier. Unless this portal goes somewhere interesting. Where is this? Oh, that's the shock coils barrier. This gets us behind it. And there's our shock coil. Still under Federation development, this unauthorized prototype emits a concentrated beam of high-density neutrinos. So now, I can zap them blue gates. And now I need to find my way to room B. This ain't it. And yet, this is basically it. So now we're in B. Give that a nice little shock. Coming over here has nothing for us, but if we drop down, there's a portal. Alright, so portal. Okay, I remember this room. Falling is not a thing we want to do. Shield generator. Force shield compromised. I mean, looks fine to me. Gravity stabilizer. Scan registers severe damage. One would think that would make gravity less stable here. And yet, gravity seems to be working just fine. And here we have the closest thing to a Metroid this game contains. Quadroid. Genetically engineered from leech and reptile DNA. This creature can crawl on almost any surface. The Quadroid seeks sources of biological energy. The use of a morph ball bomb is the only method to break free of its grasp. And I'm pretty sure this is the only Metroid game set prior to Metroid 2 to not feature any Metroids at all. Because Quadroids are not Metroids. Okay, there's a spawner down there, isn't there? No, there isn't. They just happen to spawn from around there, okay. And now we have a shortcut back to the ship. Or back here from the ship, as the case may end up being. Went to all that effort to get up here. I guess now it's time to go down. Alright, so we got an artifact over there. Wonder if there's anything further down. Surely there must be something, otherwise that elevator wouldn't exist. Oh, an artifact and a bunch of lore. Why lock me in? Goria 7. Our defenses were useless against Goria as it swept through our empire in an orgy of annihilation. Goria 9. We deployed our deadliest weapons to defeat the beast. To our horror, every weapon was somehow used against us by Goria. Goria 8. Olympic soldiers were powerless before Goria's onslaught. Goria 6. Goria is capable of changing its shape, and it uses a wide variety of lethal weaponry. Okay, they need to make sure I know about Goria, huh? It's weird how it goes 6, then 7, then 8, then 9. Like, why not go 6, 7, 8, 9, huh? Like, from left to right, we have 7, 8, 6, 9. Oh, hello. Ooh, you're new. Greater Ithrak. The impenetrable hide on this cousin of the lesser Ithrak makes it a formidable threat. Anecdotal evidence suggests that frontal assault is ineffective against this aggressive predator. And that's why they have glowy yellow tails. Hello, E-Tank, I want you. Well, time for another boss fight. This will be our 4th boss fight. And our 2nd boss repeat. Oh boy, Slench number 3. So, 3 of our 4 bosses so far have been Slench. Slench 3A. This improved model of the Slench utilizes 3 synapses to transfer high voltage to the energy blasters, whose electromagnetic pulse can disrupt the combat visor. The synaptic fibers may be vulnerable to heavy-duty weaponry. Okay, so we gotta battle hammer it. Slench 3B. Analysis indicates that although the shield is down, the improved exoskeleton on this model may allow it to charge at its prey. Considering this is a cybernetic thing, like it's a machine, I don't think prey is really an accurate descriptor. Ow. Hey, we one-cycled it. It wasn't a fast cycle, but we one-cycled it. Like maybe one more hit and we'll get this cycle done. Of course, I need to actually get a hit. Oh, no. We still need one more hit to finish this cycle. Which is unfortunate because we need to hit each of these 4 times to get the thing opened up. There. Last phase of Slench 3. And me with not a whole lot of UA to use. So let's power beam it. I think I'm supposed to morph ball and boost away when it's getting ready to ram me. Because just walking to the side only sometimes gets me out of the way. And I need to do it faster, too. Okay, that still wasn't fast enough. Wow, I did, like, no damage that phase. Okay, I can't take a whole lot more of this. I wish I knew what to do to avoid the ramming. Because apparently avoiding the ramming is not a simple matter of just morph away. Alright, let's try this again. I need to scan it again. Why is it that the first time I was able to dodge all of its charges in the first phase? And now I just can't dodge any charges whatsoever. Okay, that one we dodged. Alright, got a one cycle this time. Didn't dodge it that time. Got another one cycle, though. It's kind of annoying that as soon as it enters, it's I'm closing my shell to ram you phase. Like, even though the shell isn't completely closed yet, as soon as that animation starts, the eye is invulnerable. Despite the fact that the part of the eye that we're supposed to hit, the pupil, is exposed for most of the animation. One more hit. There we go. Slench 3 down. Good news, Slench will only be one of the next 4 bosses. Our people are gone, yet we remain. Hope you're ready to hear it say Octolith taken. Okay, so we need to go down. I don't remember how far down. That far down. Then we need to go up. Come back, elevator. I need you. And that's not where we needed to go, actually. We need to go all the way up. And then we need to go all the way down, which is easy enough. Gotta be careful not to jump my way off the edges here. Because I believe if we fall, it does take us back to the beginning of the escape sequence. But now we have no more need to worry about falling. So many portals. Shame we can't take the portals that take us straight back to the ship. That would be too convenient. Oh, great. We got guardians to deal with. Or possibly another hunter, but I think this is the guardian music. Okay, continuing on our way out. Oh boy, more guardians. Oh, I didn't even have to come in here, did I? And now that I've engaged the guardians, I'm pretty sure I have to deal with them. I never scanned these. Medical hub. Access denied, severely damaged, blah. Same as all the other hubs. Literary hub. Access denied, damaged, same as all the others. Okay. Where are we? We are in here. And the opposite direction actually takes us down, so... Let's go this way. Okay, and from here... Alright, because there was a wall. So we just go across and then to the left, all the way around. And there's our ship. Escape successful. We have half of the octoliths. And most of the weapons. How's our logbook doing? 55% of generic scans, 88% of these whatevers. Oh, these are the suit upgrades. Suit upgrade / Samus things. So, looks like we're missing probably a beam. Small energy? Maybe? What the heck order are these in? Large energy, large missile pack, large UA pack. Oh, okay, it's alphabetical order. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, whatever. Wow, we're missing a lot of lore. Too much lore. 67% of bioforms, 35% of lore, 69% of objects. Well, let's launch our ship. So now that we have yellow and blue and purple and green, I think, not video, we need red for that. But maybe Arctera we can do something. Shame I can't check the map from in here. Nope, Arctera we need red. Okay, I don't have red. So, time to leave Arctera. I guess we're going to Alanos, the lava planet. Considering both Video and Arctera, we are blocked by red. And here we are blocked by purple, which is not a block at all. I wonder, what's this structure over here for? Is it just decoration? It's actually kind of incredible how slowly lava damages us in this game. And it looks like this is indeed just decoration. Right. Coming in here and killing things opened up a door elsewhere in this morph ball maze. And that's what we need to get to. The question is, where is it? Aha! Okay, this ain't it. This is it. And then there's this path, which takes us out of the morph ball maze entirely. Thanks, game. I mean, I guess it's handy that there's a quick way out for the escape sequence, but... Wait, it was here. Making sure there's nothing scannable hiding in here. And hey, that's yellow. We can open yellow. Opening yellow only just gives us slightly more convenient access to the same place that not opening yellow would have done. And up we go, I guess. I wonder, is there anything if we go all the way up? No. This is as high as we get. And now we need to find our way over to the blue, or the purple door, or whatever the heck color that door was. Dang it, game. I was not trying to change weapons. I was trying to jump. Oh, we haven't actually gone through this door. Ah, this is the platform that has been activated. And how convenient, it takes us right to the purple door. Alembic Prophecy 6. Tendrils of blue smoke shall weave the geometry of violet crystal. And considering the purple door is the one that we absolutely need to go through, I'm thinking that if we come to... Wait, where was the jumpy pad? If we go to that one door that we haven't gone through yet, which is currently behind and above us, then it might lead us to something. I mean, it's got these things beside it, which means it's usually important. Whereas the purple door doesn't have those things. But hey, whatever. So this combat hall here was one of the multiplayer environments. It was the smallest one, I believe. Blast shield used for projectile weapons training. And hey, look, we've got Guardians and Trace. Well, we don't have Trace anymore. He went down quick. Sniper shield used for precision projectile training. And we got another fancy door. Ooh. Combat hall. We used this room for combat training of Olympic military recruits. In this room were forged some of our greatest heroes. Feeling like maybe I should have gone through the purple door while I had the chance. Ooh, a lore dump room. Alembic Cannon 4. The Alembic Cannon enabled us to open the Infinity Void and hide Goria's prison within it. By locating the prison in an alternate dimension, we ensured that the prisoner would neither escape nor be released by accident. Alembic Cannon 2. This device opened the Infinity Void to imprison Goria. Reuniting 8 octoliths will return power to this dormant machine. Alembic Cannon 3. After trapping Goria in the Seal Sphere, we consigned it to a prison from which there could be no escape. The Alembic Cannon 1. The Alembic Cannon issues bursts of polarized antimatter beyond light speed at specified coordinates and frequency to open a dimensional rift known as the Infinity Void. And is that all that's in here? Just lore on the Infinity Cannon? Oh, we can step in the middle and something perhaps doth occur. Ah. Once we have 8 octoliths, we step in the middle and something doth occur. But until we have 8 octoliths, that room is just a lore dump room. I see Spire has decided to join the party in here. And Spire's gone. Thermal regulator transduces volcanic heat into usable energy. Oops. So we gotta not fall down the hole. Drake Rate, I have no idea why specifically bug sounds are always like that in games. Red Barbed War Wasp. One of the most aggressive varieties of wasp, the Red Barbed War Wasp uses body heat to generate an igneous projectile. Hey, look, it's the Delano 07. Silux is here. A limbic garden. Scan indicates fossilized remains of a limbic plant life. Goria 2. Goria is power beyond reckoning and evil unrelenting. The universe has not known terror such as this. Goria 1. The horror shrieked its name. Goria. Wow, so Goria 1 is... There's a scary thing and it called itself Goria. Limbic War 2. Without warning, our doom fell from the sky. From whence it came, we do not know. Oh, I guess this was supposed to flow directly into that, despite being different categories of Limbic lore. Well, Morph Ball tunnel time. Will it be a maze or just a tunnel? The answer appears to be just a tunnel. It would not surprise me if I found the mag mall near here. Oh, okay. So there were morph ball tunnels on either side. And looks like they both connect in the middle. Okay. I was worried I might have been missing an alternate path with like an item in it. Wait, these guys are different. Psychobit version 3.0. Similar in design to earlier models, this version fires superheated magma at its target. You know, as opposed to just regular magma, it's superheated magma. Wow, these guys have got some health on them. So we can jump back, or we can go in this morph ball tunnel to continue. Making sure there's nothing hiding in here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can forgive it for its, or at least somewhat for its lack of atmosphere, due to the fact that it's a DS game. It's already graphically a very ambitious DS game. But it's a DS game. So, like, they can't afford a bunch of environmental effects or all that sort of thing. But, like, they don't have a whole lot of actual lore. It's just like, hey, look, there's a thing. And, like, the combat sequences, like this one, are primarily just fighting against bots that are clearly designed to simulate players in an FPS deathmatch situation. Like, these aren't enemies with interesting attack patterns. They just scoot around and shoot, and the whole thing they're testing is, can you shoot at them while they're moving around and shooting at you? Like, and then there's so many battles against enemy hunters, which are slightly more specific versions of bots in an FPS. Like, this game was clearly designed as a multiplayer first-person shooter deathmatch type game. And then they used that chassis to attempt to make an adventure out of it. And it's functional, but it's not what I come to Metroid games for. Not even close. So from the standpoint of someone who loves Metroid games, because they are Metroid games, because of what they are, yeah, it's not for me. Glyph pattern contains unknown characters, untranslatable. See, in any other Metroid game, any other Metroid Prime game, we would have had lore right here, not just, hey, there's writing on the walls, you can't read it, give up. Wall scroll, this language cannot be translated. Like, come on. Also, this seems to be where to go for progress. That room is too large. Surely one of the other two offshoots of this room must end up being smaller. And it looks like this one we actually can't get into from down here unless... Can we double bomb jump up there? Oh, easily. I bet they didn't expect us to, but it's certainly doable. Yep, this is definitely meant to be the exit point from something. And Dreadgrade, the thing is, this was also a PvP shooter on the DS. Like, it had a thriving online mode. And each of the different hunters was playable. And they each had their own abilities, which, you know, it makes sense why there are multiple hunters with different weapons, doesn't it? Like, ceremonial charms, alembic ornaments designed to enhance harmony. Yeah, it makes sense. Also, where are the charms that we just scanned? I see no ornaments or charms. The graphics are letting down the lore. But yeah, it was a very competent PvP shooter on the DS, which, hey, that's impressive. But that's not what anyone came to Metroid for. Also, this door is sealed. How does one unseal it? Probably something over here, I would imagine. I hear a turret. I see a turret. And the turret sees me. Magma Voldrum. Another modification of Voldrum technology. Its high operating temperature causes reduced defensive capability against sub-zero weaponry. Is this sub-zero weaponry? Yeah, it's super cooled plasma. Yeah, the demo for this game, which was a pack-in title for the Nintendo DS when it first launched, was a very, very competent tech demo for the DS. Because, like, it showed off this game's gameplay the day the DS launched. So, like, yeah. And it had a multiplayer shootout mode and a single-player score attack mode where you just went and killed a bunch of Mocktroids and Metroids, neither of which appear in the full game, and just try and get as high a score as you can before you get killed and overwhelmed and stuff. Orange force field. Burst of superheated magma may damage its guard node. Yep. Okay, so where's the thing that'll get this into place? It's not behind here, is it? I don't see any scan point for that one. The scan visor keeps acting like it's about to target something. Oh, is it the door? I guess it's the door. And I guess we don't have any other places to reach unless... Or no, because this door is locked. And we can raise that. But to what end? That one's already been shot. And can we even jump to that? That's too high up. Unless we get to that, but I don't think we can get on top of it. It looked like it should have had lore on it. So surely there must be one last thing to shoot to make this platform go somewhere, but unless it's behind the magmal barrier, I don't know where it would be. So I guess we're stuck going through the door that leads to far too large of a room. Council chamber, assembly assembly hall for Olympic elders. Extreme structural damage evident. Aw, gee, was it the lava that told you that there was structural damage? Fire spawn, a large creature that thrives on extreme heat. The fire spawn breathes superheated lava and never ventures far from its home pit. This creature is particularly unfriendly to carbon-based life forms and will hurl fireballs at anything approaching its territory. Wow, is this thing gonna kill me? Oh, cool. We activated a jump pad into a freaking ceiling. We're gonna need to use coward tactics like these to survive this fight. Why did none of those hit? Those all went, like, right around its eye. Okay, so it looks like maybe 2 more blasts will do it. Just got to make sure it doesn't throw any more lava on us. And there's the Magmall. You've obtained the Magmall. Powered by a hyperstatic hydrogen core, this weapon fires cohesive projectiles of superheated magma. And that's still blocked off. Okay, this is a great time to find an energy tank. I love getting full energy refills after nearly dying. And this is where we came in from? Yes. Oh no, a Guardian. Olympic War 3. Gorilla was immune to even our most sophisticated weaponry, while we were defenseless against its relentless attacks. Gorilla 5. We have seen Gorilla alter its atomic structure from a vapor to a solid. Our scientists believe Gorilla may also possess other shape-changing abilities. Olympic War 7. We knew that if we did not stop Gorilla, it would rampage across the galaxy, devouring everything in its path. A nearby force field has been deactivated. Don't know why it needed to be deactivated. Well, I guess there was probably one here too. And that's still active. So I guess let's just take the jump pad in here then. Olympic Pride 4. Those who survived appeared lifeless and hollow, as if their very spirits had been sucked dry. I wonder what sucked them. And those little blue guys look new. And sure enough, they are. Ice Voldrum, a late advance in Voldrum technology featuring freezing projectiles. Its pulse tube cryocoolers are extremely susceptible to high temperature impact. Okay, so we use purple on the orange guys. And then we use orange on the little blue guys. The blue guys are not as susceptible to orange as the orange guys are to purple. Okay, so we got a morph ball tunnel to our left. And we got a please jump in here tube. Lava Processor 2, operating at minimum capacity. Olympic Pride 2. Our pride was a veil over our eyes. We did not see the danger until it was upon us. Morph ball tunnel it is. Okay, wasn't expecting to just be unceremoniously dropped. Lava Processor 1 utilizes orogenic activity for treatment and processing of igneous material. Backup Processor, deconstructed for maintenance, apparently incomplete. And that's the 3 artifact stronghold portal, which we currently have 0 of the artifacts for. But hey, UA ammo expansion. Ow. Excuse me, I wanted to be down, not up. I jumped down to be down. Game, please. Allow me to return to down. Please, game. Thank you. Okay, that was my own hubris. No. There we go. And what is this? Just a thing that's here. Okay. Oh, okay. That just immediately kills me. Cool. And now we're back here. Probably needing to rescan everything. Yup. Shame this game requires us to scan objects as well. There was, yeah, UA ammo. Nothing better to do. Pretty sure this is the only Metroid Prime game that has just straight up instant kills. Dang it. I almost stayed on. But now that we know if we get smashed, we get dead, I need to be a little more careful going through here, don't I? More careful than that. I tried to boost, but the boost control is use touchscreen and flick, and it's not precise. It is easy to fail a boost. It says use the boost button or touchscreen to boost, but... Oh, wait. The UA ammo. Can't forget that. But I confess, I have yet to figure out what the boost button is. It's none of the face buttons, I can tell you that much. Wait. UA ammo. I forgot it again. Hey, we didn't have to wait for the thing to go back down this time. Dang it. And why does this thing exist here? Like, it looks like there should be something on this, right? Or maybe, like, it should be a shortcut. But no, it's just here. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, now to try my damnedest to not get smushed. dang it! It is so easy to go too far. And if I use the stylus for going, then it would be too easy to not go far enough. Like, the morph ball controls in this game, I don't believe are solid enough to really work for a scenario in which death is literally one mistake away. Because we've either got 8-direction morph ball controls, because D-pad, and it's just on-off, nothing in between. Or we've got the touchscreen morph ball controls, which, sure, they're functional. I'm using them right now, but they're not great. Like, you can go a little bit or you can go a lot, but when it comes time to stop, and when you need to accurately judge just how far you want to go, it's not good. Like, this game is trying to make you do something that it is straight up not good at handling. And it's trying to make you do it in a situation where one mistake means death. And sure, the checkpoint's not far from here, but it's not right here either. Okay, so let's wait for this to come all the way down. Then go here. And then, okay, we just barely squeezed through there. And we're alive going into this part, but it looks like we've got more smashing to avoid. Let's not go in just yet. I'm glad this one above us won't smash us. Okay, now we've reached here. Still can't unmorph, despite there being plenty of space. But we can grab this here key, which opens up the artifact, which we need. And which we apparently can't easily get. All right, later, Drick. Great. And hopefully this is a shortcut back to safety. And sure enough, it is. But that was just one artifact of 3. Which is not going to open the portal that we need, which means we've got some backtracking to do. Oh, he apparently never even came here. there's a portal back to the ship. That's handy. Stop spawning. Okay, that's 2 artifacts. I'm betting the last one is behind the Magmall shield from before we came here to get the Magmall. Or at least in a way it's behind there, I bet. Probably the thing to activate the 3rd platform is behind there, and we need to activate that in order to unlock the purple door. And I'm betting the purple door is our best bet for actually finding the artifact. Well, I was correct about where the switch would be. And that's a missile expansion. Yeah, the fact that this game was designed as a shooter and not as an adventure really means that missile expansions and stuff are just kind of out in the open. Like, they're not hidden behind puzzles or destructible walls or anything. They're just there. Okay, and that opens the door. Yup. Yeah, most missile expansions in other Metroid Prime games, and other expansions for that matter, aren't just, hey, walk over to it. Like, most of them require at least some jumping or destroying of a wall or morph ball tunnel shenanigans. But here it's just, hey, you got into this room, walk on over. Structural debris. Severe architectural damage, evidence of unidentifiable interstellar matter. A result of an extraterrestrial collision. So an alien crashed into this place and broke it. And there's our last artifact. Limbic Pride 3. Ruin came quickly as the cancer swept like fire across our worlds. Now to work our way back to the boss portal and go fight the boss. The boss, which I shall remind you, has a 1 in 4 chance. I mean, it's not actually randomized, but I don't remember what it is. And there's a 1 in 4 chance that it will be... Were those regular shriek bats, or were they special? If I leave the room and come back, can I find out? 1 in 4 of the bosses remaining is Slench again. Is what I'm trying to get at. So as soon as we find Slench one more time, we will never find Slench again. And won't that be nice? Alright, now let's be ready for the shriek bats. Just regular shriek bats, okay. I don't think there's ever going to be anything under one of these bridges. And what do we have? Not Slench, okay. Oh, we've missed Cretafid V2, but hey, it will find it later. Cretafid V3, combining the features of its predecessors, this version of the cybernetic Cretafid Tower features both precision chemical lasers and bursts of heat-seeking plasma. A central component of the Alembic military defense system, it was designed to safeguard the Alembic's most sacred objects. And we're going to get the shock coil ready because shock coil is apparently just the best weapon against Cretafids. As we can see, it just cycled that phase instantly. Like, you have to jump for shock coil to reach it, but as soon as shock coil does reach it, it has a bad time. that time we didn't get an instant win on that phase. Sad. Turn blue, please. There we go. Glad Credifit only has one scan. Getting back as much energy as we can. And time for Octolith taken. Well, once we go through 2 doors, but still. We took an Octolith. The cancer tried. Wonder what it tried. Hang on. I know I've already scanned it, but still. There's a lore thingy in these chambers. I have to make sure it's not new. And there we go. Octolith taken. Really? Guardians in here? This door has that, but also it's got a way down here. This is not the right room. No, we want to go in here. It saddens me that those 2 crates seem to never have health. Probably would have been faster to kill that thing with my power beam. Yeah, I want to go that way. Which is basically straight across. If we were Silux instead of Samus, the shock coil would actually heal us for every point of damage it dealt to enemies, which is kind of ludicrous. Silux is OP in a lot of ways. Well, that was convenient. Kind of needed to be. We don't have that much time. So all the way down and then to the right. Okay, no. This way, then to the right. Apparently there's guardians in here. Do I have to kill it? Hopefully the answer is no. Okay, the answer is yes, and I may have just screwed myself because of it. Because now I gotta go through this maze again to get to the guardian I left alive. I don't have time for this nonsense. Okay, 50 seconds to get out. Door, please. Okay. 38 seconds to get to my ship, which is right over there. Should be enough. We made it. And as much as I would like to go for those last 3 octoliths today, my hand is saying it is time for me to put down the 3DS. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks everyone for joining by to watch and chat and all of that. My next stream will be maybe Thursday night. Not sure. We'll find out. If it's not Thursday night, though, it'll be Friday, probably. Depends. I'm actually going to be rebuilding my PC tomorrow. And if everything goes well, it'll be just fine. If things do not go well, well, then I might not be able to stream for a while. We'll have to see now, won't we? But I'm going to assume things will go well. It won't be my first time having built a PC. And yeah, hopefully things work out. And I get to see you folks on Thursday night. We shall see. Maybe see you then, friends.